Hey everyone, and welcome back to a video on the DEMONESS channel. Today we will cover notable community events that happened within the month of August 2021. Here's CXN with the main story.
DEMONESS, a level you probably haven't heard much of in a while. Originally created by Majako as one of the first levels to include art, it also served as one of the hardest challenges at the time. Unfortunately, however, after getting a lot of hate due to its difficulty and turning out to be hacked, Majako nerfed the level to an insane demon, and it now serves as a nice challenge to upcoming players. The old version was slowly forgotten, as barely anyone attempted it and no one showed any interest in being up for the task. That is until 6 months ago, KPG Dylan, a skilled player and streamer, had started the level by doing some basic runs. They made steady progress, getting to 36, 65, and eventually even a run from 28 to 100. All they needed to do was finish the level once and for all. So on the 29th of September 2021, and after 56,762 attempts, history was made and unnerfed DEMONESS was completed after being unbeaten for over 7 years. This is a huge achievement that has even been recognised by Majako themselves, and it's amazing to see this completed after so long. Amazing work to Dylan on this achievement, and we want to give him all the support for whatever he decides to go for next.
Last month, we saw a wave of extreme demon ratings, many of which had been anticipated for months. Some of these levels were Hard Machine, the most recent addition to the top 5, Calamity, a top 2 on the 1.9 GDPS, some older levels, being Requiem and Infinite Iniquity, and some newer ones such as Kuzureta, Erebus by Platnu, Helios, Dismay, Virtue, and many others. Much of the community was pleased upon the ratings of these levels, and hopefully we'll see more rated levels soon. Nearly 2 years ago, a challenge known as Very Subo Challenge, or VSC, was made by Woomy and Bo to become the hardest challenge. Unfortunately, after many complications, the level was mostly left behind by Bo, and it was up to the community to verify the level. This task would prove to be an arduous one. However, recently a player named Yossarian would bring the race back to heightened attention, and would get impressive runs like 41 to 100, and eventually getting a former world record of 24 to 100. However, on the 21st of September, completely out of the blue, they would fluke the level from an unbelievable 48%, becoming the first player to have ever beaten this level legitimately. While not being a full-on level, it's still an insane achievement, and we want to give huge congrats to Yossarian for finally finishing off this beast of a level.
This month we saw some really cool upcoming levels, so let's go through them. To start off, we have Cosmic Cyclone by AP Team. After over 3 years in the works, it finally saw its final preview on the 24th of September. It features amazing tech design throughout, complemented with interesting space arts, which is expected from such talented creators. The current verifier is yet to be announced, but we wish them luck on this beast of a level. We're glad to see this completed after so long. Well done to everyone involved. Moving on, we have the Hallucination. This was originally a very popular layout by Voci, and CYCLONE finished decorating it this month. Being a 9 circles level, it displays very interesting effects and a new and unique take on the style. The current verifier is unknown along with the difficulty, but we wish anyone that goes up for the challenge good luck. Congrats to Voci and CYCLONE for finishing this. Next up we have Relentless, a glue design extreme demon by Surjako and more. After almost losing the entire level due to data loss, they still managed to finish it up with stunning designs. With an overall blue color scheme and a tropical vibe to it, it sure does nail the style it's going for. It is currently being verified by Fear7, so we wish him luck and a job well done to all the creators for finishing this level. Last but not least, we have Memories by Konzi. This level's layout is a whopping 7 minutes long, and this month we got a second teaser. The designs so far look incredible, with an amazing theme throughout, as well as interesting gameplay. It's really impressive to see such a big project be taken under the task of being decorated by only one person, and we commend Konzi for taking this on. We're excited to see what Konzi has in store for this, so good luck to him.
September housed the release of several notable levels, so let's take a look at some. The first level on our list is Lights Out, a solo level by Triail 10 created and verified on mobile. The decoration is on the simpler side, using mostly monochrome and desaturated color palettes, but ultimately this enhances the atmosphere of the level. However, where the level truly shines is in its gimmick. There are no lights because they're out. The whole level is dark and slowly fades to black automatically, and the only way to brighten the level is by clicking, and therefore turning the lights on momentarily. This interesting concept was executed very well here, and Lights Out is said to be very fun to play while not being super challenging. We recommend trying out this sick level for yourself. Next up is Elfritz's self-proclaimed current best work, D-Diamond. This is another quirky level that clearly takes inspiration from Ice Cave's Diamond Blade, featuring mostly wave consistency-based gameplay, and is estimated to be borderline mainless difficulty. Decoration features bright and vibrant colors as per Elfritz's typical rainbow style, and it gives the level a nice charm. The deco was done by both Elfritz and Tesseract, who built the middle section of the level. After passing through a handful of verifiers, it was finally verified by Lamp86. Well done to everyone involved in the project, and we hope to see a rate on it soon. Skilled player and former list team member Zeronium came out with a completely solo design level this month called Crystal. This is his first serious solo level since all the way back in 1.8. While it's certainly been a while, the level itself looks awesome. The glow usage reflects the shine produced by crystals. It alternates between various hues of green and blue with some dominant black in the foreground. Zeronium also made good use of slopes, spikes, and saws to make everything feel sharp, and included poignant decorations in the background resembling rock formations as well. The jaggedy foreground sticks with you for most of the level, contributing to the feeling that you're in a cavern. Crystal is already rated and projected to place on the extended list, so if you think you've got what it takes, go give this level a try. Well done to Zeronium for finishing this level, and we're excited to see what they create next. Another pleasantly unusual level this month was Explicit by Ren241, clocking in at a mere 40 seconds in length. This makes it one of the shortest extreme demons to be rated, and it definitely looks great. It features vibrant and flashy colors, strange effects, and simple designs that complement the craziness nicely. Just as with Ren's other hard levels, Saturn was the verifier, and describes it as an easy-ish extreme demon. Regardless of the difficulty, Explicit is rated and still provides a decent challenge for players, so we recommend trying your hand at it. Last is a level that's been around for a hot minute now, that being DEMONESS. Originally made as the official sequel to Phobos, it features a large host of well-known and talented creators, and it's a huge contrast to our short extreme demons we've covered this month with its staggering length. It features nice but contrasting designs throughout and really feels like Phobos if it was made in 2.1 instead. It was verified by Sebas Lopez in just over 19k attempts, and is estimated to be around Bloodlust difficulty. While not the official sequel anymore, we are still glad to see this level out, despite all of its setbacks. You can find the level on Tigrisex's account, the original host of Phobos. Congratulations to Skzyl and all the members for getting demos out.
This month, we had a couple changes to the list team. Div and Sub-Zero joined as list helpers, and Stiletto was promoted to list leader due to his initiative and positive contributions, so well done to them. We had a lot of levels placed this month, so let's get into them. First, Pandemonium was placed at number 122, pushing Fabricated Thoughts to the Legacy list. Next, Spectrum Rave was placed at number 104, pushing Infernal Abyss to the Legacy list. Then, Truefet, an extremely hard level by CYCLONE, was placed at number 3, pushing Crimson Planet out of the top 10 after almost 3 years. After that, Chroma Finale was placed at number 49, pushing Mirrored Calamity into the extended list and Shockbreaker into the legacy list. Finally, Kappa was placed at number 18, pushing Taprak onto the extended list and Kinetic Bypass onto the legacy list.
There were many noteworthy achievements this month, so let's get into them. Starting off strong, Biprex became the first to beat Plasma Pulse Finale on mobile, doing so in around 34,000 attempts. It's always nice to see the mobile community complete achievements like this one, and we hope to see more from them in the future. Massive GG's to Biprex for this achievement. In addition, this month there were 5 the Golden Victors, including Jaeger, Xeroxy, Mario07, Raves, and Avalancha121. Beating the number 4 Extreme Demon sure is no easy task, so be sure to congratulate them on this difficult achievement. Next off, Spiridex and Snowballer both beat Fragile, with Fragile being Spiridex's 100th Extreme Demon. It's always nice to see players complete such difficult levels, so well done to both of them. Another mobile achievement was Dashi beating Arctic Lights on 120Hz mobile, making it the new hardest level beaten on mobile, including 120Hz. Insane work to Dashi, and we hope to see more from them in the future. Renevent also received a handful of victors this month, those being Thunder BT, Pablo, and Beastular. Make sure to congratulate all of them on completing this incredibly difficult level. For the number 1 demon, we had one victor this month. Orizu beat Tartarus, becoming the 35th victor of the current top 1 in around 30,000 attempts. Beating the hardest level in the game sure does take some insane skill, so massive congrats to him for this achievement. Brutal Sword and Firen both beat the current number 6 demon Zodiac this month. With this level testing your endurance and skill all the way through, we sure are proud to see them both complete it. Amazing work. Jeller popped off this month, becoming the 2nd victor of Trufet and beating Promethean. It's insane to see players beat top 10 levels in such a short amount of time, so GG to Jeller for this accomplishment. In addition, Doshit became the first victor of the new top 5 hard machine, flipping it from 80%. Amazing work to them. Sorry Never Clear received 4 victors this month, including Thunder BT, Bibu, Space UK, and Saturn. With Sorry still not having cleared, we are glad to see other players do it for them. Well done to all of them. Kinos had 2 victors this month, being Brian the Burger and Bairu. Good job to both of them. Finally, Space UK went crazy this month, beating Aquatic Auroras, Molten Core, Hyper Paracosm, Sorry Never Clear, Deimos, Promethean, Cold Sweat, Aronia, Calculator Core, Rust, and Kappa, as well as becoming the first victor of Trufet. This is an insane amount of difficult list demons to beat within such a short amount of time, so be sure to congratulate Space for his achievements this month, and we wish him luck for what he does in the future.
OnlyCube, as the name suggests, is an extreme demon which only uses the cube game mode. It's made by Dr. Cuber, clocking in at just under 50 seconds, making for a fast-paced, fun challenge for anybody with the skill to complete it. This level uses cube gameplay unlike most others I've seen, managing to keep it mostly fresh throughout the level. Though the gimmick is really what makes this level shine, the decoration manages to stand out as well. The drawn style in the first part definitely sets it apart from the rest, setting up the expectation of a unique level. Following this, the rest of the level tones down this unique style, creating a mostly black and white design effect style, with occasional rainbow pulses to break it up. It fits the song very well, portraying the intensity in a unique way. Along with this, there's a lot of cool sections, like the dripping liquid transition in the drop, and the glide-inspired background at 60%. Each part does something cool, bringing a nice overall aesthetic to the level. If you like cube gameplay and bright, flashy levels, this level is for you.
This month's shoutout goes to an absolutely nutty 60Hz player named Samamba. They beat their hardest recently, beating Plasma Pulse Finale, as well as other levels like Celestial Force, Freedom 08, and Omicron. These achievements are impressive on their own, but them being on 60Hz just takes them to a whole new level. Samamba is only around 300 subs at the moment, so let's see if we can get that higher. Last month's Demon of the Month, Solarian, was beaten by Varium and .Comfy. Both of these players enjoyed the level and completed in October, which we normally wouldn't include, but due to the delays of last month's highlights, we decided to be best to. Congrats to both of them. The listing of the month this time will be Boogie. Boogie is a very long level, and the past victors say it's a fun level to play. If you think you have what it takes, give this level a shot. As always, the first 3 victors of Boogie will receive a special shout out in the next month's highlights
Ender,
video.
Rocipher, Loading, Triail, Blitzer, Debejor, CXN, Happy365, Skrypto, and Skzyl. The editors were Kutsu and Telepracity. Thank you for watching.